Hey guys, this is Abhishek from GadgetShoes.com, and today we have the Asus Padfone Mini with us. The model number of this device is PF400CG, and this device is a combination of two things. One is the tablet and other one is the phone. So this tablet actually gets activated, or this display actually gets activated once you put the phone inside. That is how you can use it. Once you take the phone outside, you will see that the device will not power on. This is how it works. So this tablet is actually going to work only when you put the phone inside. It is designed in such a way that you have the connections over here, and this has an additional battery with which you can charge your phone over here, which is the Asus ZenFone, as you can see. And this is the Asus ZenFone 4 which you will get, which has a resolution of 800x480 IPS panel, which we have on this device, which is good in terms of viewing angles, and the specifications are also good enough. You have a front 2 megapixel camera on this device, and the rear camera is 8 megapixel camera. And when we talk about this part does not have any camera. This part is just to extend the functionality. So in case you are not happy with using this small display size, what you can do is you can actually put this thing inside and you can enjoy the bigger display. And this is how you can convert your small ZenFone into a bigger ZenFone with this tablet part. This tablet part have controls for the power button and the volume rocker, and you have a control over here for charging this as well as the smartphone both inside. And this is the Padfone station part where you can actually put your ZenFone inside. Talking about the specification, it has Android 4.3 Jelly Bean running on top of Android as far as the phone is concerned. And when we talk about connectivity, you have 3G connectivity enabled, so you can make 3G video calls as well. You have a battery of approximately 1170 milliampere, which is there inside this part, and this one also has an additional battery which is 2100 milliampere. So this battery plus this battery is going to be more than 3000 milliampere battery, which you will get on these two machines. And again, both of them together come for a price of 15,999. So it is a pretty affordable price, I would say. And the phone weight is around 116 gram, whereas this part weigh around 260 gram. So this is how you can combine the weight of these two. So again, both of them together are not very heavy, around 300 gram and slightly above 300 gram. In terms of connectivity, you have Bluetooth, you have 1 GB of RAM on this particular part over here. On the phone part, you have 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of internal memory you have, and you also have micro SD memory card slot to expand the storage of this device. You can actually put this thing over here. You can remove this part, I guess. I'm not sure whether you can remove it. Yeah, you can remove it. And over here you can actually take the back cover out. Once you take the back cover out, you can see that we have a SIM micro SD card slot over here, and the SIM card will go over here. It is a dual SIM phone. You can put 2 SIM cards into this. Both should be the micro SIM. And we have a micro SD memory card slot to expand the storage, and it can take up to 64 GB of micro SD memory card. You will also get 1 year of warranty with these two things. For both of these two things, once you buy them, you have gravity sensor, electronic compass sensor, proximity sensor as well on these two devices. On these two devices, on this one, not on this one, you have a loudspeaker part over here on this Padfone station basically, and this part will actually make sure that you can actually convert the display of your smartphone into a bigger display. So this is a kind of a different approach. In case you don't want to carry a bigger smartphone with a bigger display size, you can always buy this one and these two things together. So whenever you would like to use the display in a bigger form factor, you just need to put this thing inside, and the display will get converted into a full 7-inch display, which is pretty good, and the resolution is going to be 1280x800. However, the resolution which we have on the phone is 800x480 IPS display panel, and this is also an IPS display panel. So both of them give pretty good viewing angles as far as the display is concerned, and the clarity is concerned. The clarity looks good. The overall specification of this device and the price for both of these two also is pretty attracting, I would say. In terms of the processor, you have Intel Atom processor inside the phone, and you have 1.6 gigahertz processor inside the phone, which is Z2560. And when we talk about the color, you will get these two devices in black and a white combination. This is the white combination. You can also buy it in the black variant as well. Talking about the phone, this is how the phone part look like, and again, this part does not have any functionality to offer unless you put the phone inside. Once you put the phone inside, you can actually use it as a bigger display size, as a top. You can have a tablet form factor with the help of this part. So this is how the Padfone Mini actually works. This Padfone Mini allows you to convert the display, the smaller display, into a bigger display, and that is the only thing which you can do with it. If you do not have the phone inside over here in this part, this is nothing. This is just waste. But talking about the phone, this is how it looks like. You have the phone dialer over here. You can easily make a call directly from the phone dialer, but you cannot make a video call. Again, it is having the Zen UI, which is running on top of Android, which is quite smooth and responsive. I do not face any issues. This is how the keyboard look like, and the keyboard does not give you the option of continuous typing input, which is the case. And when we talk about the camera, let me just take a photo from this device as far as the camera is concerned, and I will show you the clarity of the same. And we are going to take the photo of my iPhone 6 over there, and this is how it handles the light. Let me just take a photo. So the photo has been taken, and don't expect very good clarity as far as the photo is concerned. The camera on this device is again not too high, but it's supposed to be, it is an 8 megapixel camera, but the clarity which I can get in this photo is not all good in this low light scenario. So I'm not basically going to give a very good thumbs up to the camera. The camera performance is not that great. Talking about the video, you can record high definition video. Let me just take this photo again. Maybe I have taken it wrong. Let me just give it a second chance. So you do have tap to focus, and autofocus also works, and this is how you can actually take the photo. This is how it looks like. So the photo this time is looking good. I did not took it in the right way maybe previously, and the photo looks pretty good, I would say, in terms of colors as well as in terms of clarity. The 8 megapixel camera on this device is doing a pretty good job. You have the nice metallic earpiece over there. You have touch capacitive buttons which are there on the body of the phone, and they do not have backlit LED. And at the back side we can see that we have 8 megapixel camera, loudspeaker over there, which will get muffled and blocked as well when you place the device like this on a table. It will not get blocked completely, but partially it will get blocked. You have the power and sleep key and the volume rocker. Both of these, volume rocker and the power and sleep key, both of these are plastic buttons. At the top you have 3.5mm audio jack, and over here you have the connections over here. This connection actually will only take this part over here, so you cannot charge this phone with a micro USB cable. Micro USB cable will not go inside in this particular dock connection. You have to charge both of these two devices together, so you have to carry the other part as well. In case you're carrying this one, you won't be able to charge it separately. You have to carry it with this one, because the micro USB port for charging is actually on the pad phone tablet part, not on the pad phone, which is the case, which may be a limitation for some people out there in future. Let's see how does it handle, and this is something which I would like to clarify. As far as the version of Android is concerned, I can show you the version of Android over here as well. So when we put the pad phone into the station, the interface which we get is again of the phone. There is no interface, there is no OS loaded on the tablet part. So this is the interface which you will get on the tablet interface, which is a bigger display only, but everything which is being represented over here is being taken up from the phone. So this is how it works like. You have all the toggles over here for the reading mode, Wi-Fi hotspot, auto rotate, calculate, and other things. Let me just go into settings and show you what all we have as far as version of Android is concerned. So the version of Android which is running on this device is Android 4.4 KitKat, and which is good. You will get KitKat pre-installed on this device, which is definitely a good thing. You also have the option to update the version of Android on this device by over there. And when it comes to the internal storage, you have 8 GB internal storage, out of which 3.95 GB is something which you will get free for the user, where you can actually install application, which is again not too high. The available amount of storage out of 8 GB is kind of low, because there is a custom version of Android, or the UI, which is the Zenfone UI, which is running on top of Android. When it comes to the RAM, we have 1 GB of RAM, and out of that 457 MB of RAM is free as of now, and rest of it is being used. You do have location services as well. You can use this device for GPS navigation with this tablet. With this tablet part and the phone part plugged together, and you can also use navigation with the phone part only as well once it is charged. When we talk about tethering, you do have support for sharing internet. You have support for tethering as well. You can create a portable Wi-Fi hotspot, and you have support for USB and Bluetooth tethering as well on this device, which is good. We do have power management as well, which is part of the Zenfone UI. You have a power saver as well, which will allow you to save a lot of power on this device. Let me just show you that in detail. So this is how the power saver will look like. You have ultra power saving mode as well. You have optimized mode, and customized mode is also there, so you can customize which features you would like to turn off in power saving. So all in all, this looks like a pretty decent machine, a good combination of a tablet and a phone together. And again, they are going to work together all the time. They are not going to work separately. The phone can work separately, but this part is nothing without the phone. In case you would like to use the tablet part, you have to have the phone with you, and the phone cannot charge, or the phone will not get charged without the tablet part. You have to make sure that the tablet part is with you. Only then you will be able to charge, because the micro USB cable will not go over here, and this connection is a proprietary connection which is there only over here on the dock station. So this is how these two things will work. And do let us know if you have any specific question for the Pad Phone Mini. We would love to help you. Thanks for watching this video. In case you have any questions, you can leave your questions in the comment section below. You can like this video if this video helped you by clicking the like button below. You can subscribe to our YouTube video channel for more videos like this by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for watching this video. This is Abhishek signing off. Thank you.